Well, took the morning easy because of the crazy way we woke up, and we are gonna head out on a hike finally. It's almost noon. There's like a 7-mile hike up to a meadow. I think it'll be good to get Zara out. I've been like walking around and stuff, but this will be like the highest elevation, longest hike that we'll have done. Just sat and had some coffee for a while just to, you know, decompress. And now it is time to take the jumper on a nice long hike. What do you think?
The plan was to go on a beautiful hike and then come back to camp and figure out what to do about Zara's living arrangements. We only had one night left here and I didn't want her jumping out again. I had some ideas, but first, we hike. The hike to the meadows was gorgeous. It was very much uphill the whole way, which was good to help release some of that pent-up adrenaline from this morning's fiasco. Zara stopped here and there to take a bite of this yummy moss wherever she saw it. It was 3.5 miles where it opened up to a rolling meadow with tall grass and a 360 view.
We made it to the top of the meadows. This is where they let the cows graze, I guess. And there's tons of cow poop to prove it. But Zara is enjoying the grass. So pretty up
Look
here.
ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
On our way down, Zara stopped at numerous trees for a nice scratch. As we trekked down the trail, we started to hear yelling and mooing. We thought maybe we could hear all the way back to camp, and then we saw it. A couple head of cattle coming down the path, and then more, until we realized a new batch of cows and cowboys were headed to that meadow. Uh-oh. The cows did not stay on the path, but were coming out of trees as well. Here we go. I'll just let this play out so you can watch.
We are.
We're off the path. Okay, where do you want us to go?
You're right there. Is there anybody else up there behind you?
No. He's up here with me.
Hi.
Yeah, I saw that.
Good thing there are rocks in it though.
Yeah.
Not quite at the woods yet. You're okay. You're okay.
Now let's do a little replay. When the cows were past us, I was relieved that I still had her rope in my hand, and proud of her. She was nervous of the cows and also the cowboys that were yelling and how close they came to us. At one point, she spooked from behind and shot forward, but a little bit of pressure on her rope kept her from jumping on top of me. I was so proud of her that even though she was completely overwhelmed, she stayed with me mentally. It was a huge win for us.
Well, we are back from our long hike. Zara's just munching. She just drank 2 3-gallon buckets. So she was a thirsty girl. I'm so proud of Zara for how she did on this hike. That cattle drive, that was a little chaotic, it was a little crazy, but she did great. So obviously a little spooky. I haven't watched the video back, but I remember it being a little spooky and kind of jumping forward, but she responded to my pressure of asking her not to. Yeah, and we had cows and people yelling at us and the whole thing, so I feel like we did a pretty good job. So very proud of her, definitely redeeming from this morning of her jumping out of her pen.
Now it was time to pack up and move to another site that was closer to some other campers. As much of a pain to pack up and move for our last night was, I knew Zara would feel more at ease being next to other horses, so it was worth the extra work.
Okay, it's like 7:30 or something like that, 7:15, I don't know. But we finally just cleaned up camp, all packed up, which is actually kind of nice because now we're ready. We're kind of ready to leave in the morning. Just have a little bit, obviously, to do in the morning, but we're gonna sleep in the trailer tonight. Which kind of has fecal matter on the sides of the trailer, but it's all good. Little horse poop never hurt anybody. Our new camping spot for the night. Tall pen that Zara hopefully cannot jump out of.
Zara settled in nicely to her new pen. She ate dinner, enjoyed some snacks, while I enjoyed the new view for that evening. I felt at ease knowing Zara would be able to see other horses all night long, and hopefully we'd all get some much-needed rest after a long, long day. Thank you for joining me on this crazy adventure. See you in the next one.